What's up, Amplified Unit? Clearly, we are on location with an impromptu video right now. I already put up a video earlier today, won't tell you what it is. Go to the channel and check it out. But this is a story I couldn't help but give my thoughts on right away, and then I'm gonna sit back, let more details filter in throughout the week, and then Sunday on the podcast, I'll be able to discuss this more in depth. What I'm talking about, guys, is Naomi and Jimmy Uso. They got pulled over in Detroit last night. Naomi was driving, Jimmy Uso in the passenger side seat. Apparently, Naomi was going the wrong way, so she got pulled over. Now, while authorities were trying to talk to Naomi, Jimmy Uso got out of the car and squared up to the police. So Jimmy Uso was trying to fight the police, trying to throw bows with them. The police got so nervous, they took out their taser because they were afraid. The police were saying, come on, you're going to the Detroit Penitentiary. Uso said, no, you're going to the Uso Penitentiary. No? Come on, guys, I had to. But this is a true story. All jokes aside, this is true, man. Like, he got out of the car and he tried to square up to police. Police actually did take out a taser. I'm guessing, thanks to Naomi, they were able to calm down Jimmy Uso. He did get arrested for, what was it, public intoxication, I would guess, but disorderly conduct, I know for sure, and obstruction of justice. That's got to be, obviously, the fighting of police. So the disorderly conduct can be looked at as a misdemeanor. I believe obstruction of justice can be a federal offense. So that could be looking at jail time in the future. I can tell you this, guys. He was sent to jail, and early this morning, he was released on bail. So he is out of jail, and he is awaiting a future pending court date. That court date in the future will determine if he gets jail time. Now, that's personal punishment. Professional punishment, we don't know what Vince McMahon and WWE is going to do now. We know that him and his brother Jey Uso had a big tag team championship match this Sunday at Elimination Chamber. We don't know how this is going to affect that. Were they going to win the championships? If so, are they going to now? Is Vince going to keep them in the match? Personal opinion? Absolutely, I feel they should be put into that match. I feel that Jimmy Uso deserves another chance because it's not like he does this thing every other month or every other year. This is the first that I'm aware of it. Last year, his brother Jey Uso actually got arrested for a DUI. But in this situation, it was Naomi that was driving, not Jimmy. So it's good to see that even though he was intoxicated, he was not behind the wheel. Naomi was, and from what I'm being told, Naomi was never arrested for anything. So that's good to hear. It was just Jimmy Uso. Apparently, Jimmy Uso had so much to drink, he couldn't stay in the car. He couldn't contain himself. He had to go and try to fight the police. You just can't do that. He was arrested. So again, we don't know how this is going to pan out personally or professionally in terms of punishment. But I can tell you guys that he was released from jail on bail, and that Naomi, from what I'm being told, was never arrested for anything. Again, we have to learn more details as they come about, and I will talk about this more on the podcast Sunday. But you guys know I'm a huge Naomi fan. I feel that she is hitting her stride now more than ever. I am a huge Usos fan. I feel that they've been hitting their stride now more than ever. In fact, this week I proclaimed them as the best tag team in the world right now. So this sucks timing-wise. This sucks in general. No matter what timing issue it was, this sucks no matter what. Because I really do love Naomi. I really do love the Usos. And they're such good people. Like, seriously, in a business full of assholes, I'm one of them, they're such good people. They really are, guys. So it sucks to see good people have to go through this and make bad decisions, but we all make horrible decisions at times. We can just hope that people forgive us, and we are given a second chance, and we can show that we've grown and matured from the situation. And that's why I feel that Jimmy Uso, professionally-wise, should be given a pass on this, and if he keeps doing it, then obviously punishment is required. Personally, I don't know. I don't know all the details. I don't know if he really was throwing bows at police or if he was just talking some trash and cutting a promo. If he was just cutting a promo, give him a second chance. If he tried swinging, okay, now we're talking a serious offense. So that's my thoughts on it, guys. This news just broke out in the last couple of hours. You guys know I'm a big Naomi and Usos fan, so you knew I knew that you guys were going to be asking me my thoughts, and it wasn't going to be able to hold off till Sunday. So I had to cut a little bit of a video now on location as I'm trying to film something else. I had to take 5 to 10 minutes out of this time and give it to you guys, because you guys know I love these individuals. I really do. And that's my thoughts on it. I mean, that's the situation in case you guys are just hearing this now for the first time. Again, I'll recap this real quick. Naomi and Jimmy Uso were driving down the wrong side of the road in Detroit last night. They were pulled over. Naomi was driving. Jimmy Uso was in the passenger side seat. Police were trying to talk to Naomi. Police said in their report the car reeked of alcohol. Jimmy Uso got out because he started getting pissed off, started squaring up against authorities. They were able to control him after a taser was pulled out, and he was arrested on multiple charges. He was released on bail this morning, and that's all the info that we have. So that's my thoughts. I love these individuals. I hope nothing but the best for them, and I hope everything works out, man. I really want to see the Usos competing at a high level this Sunday in good spirits, and I hope all of this can be put to bed, and I hope Jimmy Uso has learned his lesson, right? Even though you weren't behind the wheel, thank goodness, you still can't be that drunk, man, out in public, because you never know when these type of situations are going to arise. And if you can't handle yourself, if you can't control yourself, you're going to go to somebody else's penitentiary. So for the Usos, all I know is Uso in trouble with Vince McMahon right now. No? That one didn't land either. Guys, the Amplified, man, all jokes aside, I hope nothing but the best for these individuals, man. We love Naomi. We love the Usos. I'm going to keep very, very vivid focus on the details that come out in the next couple of days, and I'll talk much more in depth about this on the podcast Sunday. Send your love and support to Naomi and Jimmy Uso, man. They could definitely use it right now. Let's not kick somebody when they're down and talk about how they shouldn't have done something or how big they fucked up. Let's not do that. Let's bring them up because they're good people, man. They deserve that second chance, and we want to see them smiling and kicking ass like we know they're going to do in the future. Nothing but love and respect to my Amplified unit, and again, I'll keep very vivid focus on the details of this, guys, and talk more about it Sunday. For now, the Amplified, man. Got to get back to filming what I was originally filming, but you guys come first. You know that. Check you.